If you're interested to see how I made these cute three-piece structure out of Dollar Tree items, stay tuned. Hello, Bree Stylers. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, I'm Bree, and welcome to Modern Living with Bree, where I share DIYs, decorating, and organization to keep my modern home comfortable and beautiful, while providing ideas and inspiration for your home. Coming up for today, I came across these three-piece set structures from Lamp Plus and also Amazon, and they range from $2 to mid $300, and I thought they were so cute, so I thought I would purchase it in the future. But I also thought, I bet you I can DIY this or dupe this, and I thought I would share that with you guys. Not everyone wouldn't pay that kind of money, but I thought it would be fun just to see if I can DIY a similar look. Of course, it won't be exact, but a similar look. So let's get started. So I went to Dollar Tree to see what they had. They sometimes can surprise you some of the things that they have in here that I can make it. And I came across these foam planter blocks, and I thought, that might be okay for the bottom. We shall see. And then I came across these foam trees, cone things, and I thought, now this is promising, so I bought a few of those. Then I thought I would stop by Goodwill because I haven't been by there in a while and to see what they had. I came across this nice shape vase for $3.99 and I picked that up. And then I came across these blocks and that spelled family, and I thought this was so cute. And I said, you know what? These blocks will make a good base just in case that foam block does not work out. Everyone, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to share with you the items that you need to make this structure. The first items I have here are from Dollar Tree. So we have two cones. These cones came from Dollar Tree. This is some of the things that you need. We also have a floral square that came from Dollar Tree. You can use this, or there's a few other bases that you can use that you might consider. And I would share that with you. I also have some building blocks. I don't know if you want to call them that, but it spells family. This came from Goodwill, as you can see here. It was $6.99, and there was 6 boxes in here. So let's say this was probably like $1.10, $1.13, maybe $1.14 for each. So it was even cheaper than Dollar Tree once you break it down. You also need some spackling. This spackling, what I'm using is lightweight spackling. This is used to repair small drywall, and it's fast drying. I like this because it's very lightweight. This doesn't feel like anything but it's very lightweight. It's almost like whipped cream, I guess you can say, and it's very applicable. You can apply it on anything very easily. That's why I like it. And you also need some flat black paint or whatever color that you like, some adhesive or some felt, and I also have a couple of these votives. These came from Dollar Tree. Just an option that I will share with you that you can use as a base. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our cones first. So we have our two cones, and what we're going to do is glue them together like this. Okay, and you're going to make sure that all the edges touch. Now if you want to make this shorter, or if you want to make these different sizes, you can cut these. What we're going to glue this with, you can use the Mod Podge, which would take a little while to set, or you can use a hot glue gun. Now the only thing about the hot glue gun, you got to use it at the very lowest setting because it will melt the foam cones. So you got to make sure it's on a very low setting. So we're going to go ahead and glue these together. Okay, so our hot gun is set. Let's hope this works on a low setting. I'm going to get on here, especially around the edges, so it be seamless when you put it together. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's about seamless enough here, I'm thinking. Okay, so now let me talk to you about the bases. This is going to be the largest cone. I have done 2 already, and this is going to be our large one. And you can use, like I said, you can use this, but it's just that it's too big for me. It's not really big. It's just that it's not delicate enough. I don't know. I can do a little bit better. So I also, like I said, got these little building blocks, and I think this looks a little better. As you can see here, it looks much better. You could also use votives that they have at the Dollar Tree, and you can glue this on here, which make it very delicate for a glam look. And you just turn it upside down like that and glue the top on, and it would look very nice with a glass base on here. That's one way of doing it. But I'm going to use this box as a more modern look. Let's see, we're going to take a spear, break this in half, and this is going to be our little handle. It's going to be our handle, and we're going to pierce either end of the cone. All you want is a handle so you can be able to work freely. If you want to use this as a base, you could, but we're going to use this just to hold our cone, just like this. And then we're going to take our our light spackling, take some gloves, so like I said, it looks like whipped cream. See that? Now you can either leave it on here like this as a base just to hold it, or you can hold it in your hand, whichever way you like. I'm going to hold it in my hand because I can feel what I'm doing here. And we're going to do the top part first, and we're going to put all this spackling on here. We're just going to lather it on. Now put it on here thick enough that you can add on whatever kind of design that you want. You can do it like this and make it a texture like this, or you can do it like I'm doing, just up and down like this. Spackling on there so it'd be nice and strong, and of course, like I said, gives it texture, and it gives it a nice solid surface without the pores when you add your coloring, your spray paint, or you can paint it any kind of way. You can add acrylic paint on here if you want with a brush, or you can add your spray paint. And like I said, it looks like icing or whipped cream. So you don't want to put on too much that you lose the shape of the cone, but you want to put on enough that you don't see the seams on here. So you make sure you cover up the seams. That's why I said you want it as flush as possible when you put the glue on. Add water to your finger and go along here just like I'm doing here, the same technique to make it as smooth as you want. And there it is. So we are going to let this dry. I still see some seam right there. We're going to let this dry, and then we'll come back for the next step. Okay, y'all, it's a little chilly out here. So I have my little sweater on, and we're going to get to painting. So I have a little bit of this left. I have this Rust-Oleum Flat Protective Enamel, Superior Coverage and Durability in Flat Black. So I have this one, and this is almost gone, but I do have this is the one I really like, the 2 times ultra covered, because it has paint and primer, and it's in flat black. So we're going to just go ahead and use the rest of this as the base, and we are going to cover these blocks, sorry, and give it a nice good shape. I'm going to give this a first coat. Now I have the letter on the box turned upside down, so go ahead and cover it. I love buying these blocks because they make great bases for your decor. You can use it as risers, or you can use it as a base like I'm doing. I'm part of a decor. And I just love these. When I come across them, I grab them. Get a nice even coat, because I don't want to have any drips on here. So we're just going to spray a nice even coat. No drips. No drips. Okay, we're going to let that dry. Okay guys, I wanted to share with you what it looks like when you use the styrofoam block from Dollar Tree. Here is one of them that I had for a previous DIY, and what I've done is I covered it in the plaster, all sides including the top. I didn't do the bottom, and once that dried, I painted it with a metallic spray paint from Rust-Oleum. And you can see how it turned out. It's very reflective, a nice option if you wanted to do a glam look. So that's an option for you. If you want the smooth look, instead of the little striations that I use the back of a knife on to apply it, you can use a wet sponge or a wet spatula of some kind and smooth out those striations, just like I did here, and it would become just as smooth as the block surface, the wood block surface. And you can see an example of that right here, where I use a wet back of a knife or a spatula. So I just wanted to share with you guys what it looks like and how to achieve the look if you like this kind of look. So our box is dry. Loving it, loving it. And what I also did is put a nail on top of the box, and I will show you why I did that. But for now, we are going to do the bottom with velvet. So we're going to take some of our adhesive backing felt. I meant not velvet. I always do that. I always call the felt velvet. I don't know why. Okay, so let me see. Can I unpeel this? It's so... Alright. Now this is so flimsy. I think the best way to do this is just to lay this down. I normally don't like this felt because it's so thin. The one I like is a little bit thicker than this that they have at Michael's. And this one I purchased from Amazon, and I just want to use it up, and then I won't buy it anymore. But yeah, this gives us a nice backing there. Oh, we don't want this to stick. Stop. So now we're just going to... I normally cut on an angle so it can get up under the box. A nice little backing so it won't scratch the surface. Now I'm going to share with you what I'm going to do with this nail here. Here is our completed, beautiful, plastered, white textured diamond, like, I guess you could call it like a stretch diamond structure. And I love the texture on this. So I am going to take some glue. And we are going to put it a little bit on the bottom. You don't really need a lot because you don't want this to seep out. So it's just a little dot around there. I don't know if you guys can see because it's clear. And then with this right here in the center, we're going to punch our structure right there in the center. Get it nice and centered and just go straight down carefully and let it set. And what happens is the nail would keep it secure to the box until it's completely dry. Then we're going to let that set for about 20 minutes. Probably won't even take that long. But as you can see, there is no seepage going around. It's nice and clean. And this is our completed project. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate with this and let you guys see how it looks in a space that's been decorated.
So amazing is the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated, or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight. 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby. It's in the night when I think I made it. When all day dedicated, 18 hours without breaking. Not thinking about us. Then in my mind, you're next to me laying. Those memories keep playing. Am I high or am I crazy? Might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Back. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight. Take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby, baby. Only one to turn me on and turn me out. Thinking about it now. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Make me leap of faith, cause we so brave to turn around. Give another go. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Baby,
You made it to the end of the video, so you must like what you see. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? It doesn't cost a thing, and I love to have you part of the Bree Style family. Also, click the notification bell twice so you'll be notified when I upload. I see you on the next one. Smooches!